Welcome to a new one. Today's video is a bit technical, so I have a guide here to help me. We're going to talk about the Google, Microsoft, and AWS killer, known as ICP or Internet Computer. Did you know that cryptocurrencies are not completely decentralized? Because the internet we use today is still controlled by big tech giants like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft. Most cryptocurrencies rely on these companies for things like storage, computing, front-end and user interfaces, example, websites and mobile apps. If you check it, most cryptocurrencies are developed with tech stacks like React, Next.js, etc. And they still store information in the cloud using AWS, Oracle, and a lot more Web2 services. It's safe to say that we are not completely Web3 or fully decentralized for now. Now, if you think about it, if people at the top, example, the government, wants to really close down crypto or wipe out crypto from the surface of the internet, they can talk to the big tech giants and shut down crypto for good. Now, this is where ICP comes in. The Internet Computer hopes to be the solution to this centralization problem by creating a brand new decentralized internet as they solely claim. This is quite ambitious, don't you think? Anyway, by the end of this video, we will find out what they have achieved so far and if they have kept this ambitious promise or if this is another crypto fad. Welcome to Web3 Body, your favorite body in the whole of crypto and the internet at large. If you are new on here, we talk about cryptocurrencies, airdrops, and how to do it in this space. If you like content like this, please don't forget to give us a like on this video and also don't forget to subscribe so you get videos like this in real time. Now let's get into the video.
Internet Computer is the world's first web-speed internet-scale public blockchain, which allows users to create apps, websites, and other web-based services, example, storing data and internet computation. This is made possible by something known as Canisters smart contracts. ICP is trying to change the way the internet works by making all applications, as we know, truly decentralized and user-controlled. Bitcoin created digital gold, according to the blockchain history. Ethereum then built smart contracts and brought about DeFi and NFT use cases as the next evolutionary stage. The third major blockchain innovation is internet computing, which is a blockchain that scales smart contract computations, executes them at web speed efficiently, processes and stores data, and provides a robust software framework for developers. The Internet Computer was founded by Mr. Dominic Williams in 2015/2016. Dominic is a computer scientist from London with 20 years of experience in programming and has been active in the crypto space since 2014. When the Internet Computer first launched, its plan was to take Ethereum's world computer idea to the next level by becoming the new Internet. The interesting thing about the Internet Computer is that, unlike other smart contract cryptocurrencies, it aims to replace the whole Internet stack, not just the application layer alone. The Internet Computer is developed and maintained by a company called Definity. You can also follow them on Twitter if you want. A non-profit organization based in Switzerland. This company consists of 200 amazing devs and growing who have come together to build this amazing product called ICP. Development of the Internet Computer started in 2019 with the release of Copper, which introduced a new software development kit for smart contracts written in Motoko, a new programming language used to develop ICP apps. This is kind of the most complex project in the whole of cryptocurrency, but I will try my best to explain it in a way that you will understand. But if you don't, it's okay, because I am also trying to familiarize myself with all the ICP lingo, and honestly, it's really a lot. From a layman's view, the Internet Computer consists of a series of data centers. Data centers can also be big computers spread around the world. Each data center contains multiple nodes. These can be smaller computers inside the big computer. And nodes from different data centers are grouped together to form a subnet. Each subnet forms a proof-of-stake blockchain, which uses a consensus mechanism called threshold relay, invented by the founder, Mr. Dominic Williams. Note, threshold relay is actually outside the scope of this video, but the tech behind it is this: a subnet of nodes. Each subnet is selected to produce a block based on the amount of ICP staked. You can read up more on threshold relay if you like. Regular crypto apps on other blockchains consist of a collection of smart contracts, whereas each dApp on the Internet Computer is made up of one or more canisters. On the internet computer, smart contracts come in the form of canisters. These are computational units which bundle together code and state. Canisters expose endpoints which can be called both by other canisters and by parties external to the internet computer, such as browsers or mobile apps. They can automatically create new versions of themselves on other subnets to support additional users and can be leveraged by other developers when building dApps on ICP. Because subnets only consist of a handful of nodes running in dedicated data centers, this makes both transactions and applications run at a very fast speed, similar to the regular internet. Not only that, users do not need to pay any fee when interacting with canister applications, unless it is something that requires transactions like a decentralized exchange or lending protocol, unlike other smart contract platforms which require a network fee for every contract interaction on their applications. Canisters are unstoppable, meaning they cannot be shut down. Imagine not having to worry about databases, caches, firewalls, CDNs, cloud providers, VPNs, DNS, or even users and passwords when developing, because the internet computer abstracts these requirements away. The internet computer architecture of data centers, nodes, subnets, canisters, and users is managed by the Internet Computer Network Nervous System, also known as NNS. The Network Nervous System, NNS, is the DAO that controls the Internet Computer blockchain. It is an open, permissionless governance system where everyone can participate by staking ICP utility tokens. Decisions are made by voting on proposals, which can be submitted by anyone at any time. Subnet keys are also a crucial component of the Internet Computer keychain technology. This is kinda outside the scope of this video, although the layman explanation of keychain technology is that it makes it possible for subnets to communicate with each other via the NNS, which holds the master key that validates all transactions. At the canister level, the NNS can decide whether upgrades to the canister software or management services are allowed or not. The first canister is the registry canister, which tracks data center, node, and organization. The second canister is the ledger canister, which contains a record of all internet identities, transactions, and tokens on the internet computer. And the third canister is the governance canister, which allows ICP holders to vote on various changes to the internet computer. The key is, the longer you lock up your ICP tokens, the more power you have. Note, you can also earn ICP for voting on proposals in the NNS. What's interesting is the NNS itself consists of a handful of canisters running on a dedicated subnet. As you can see, this is all complicated. The primary difference is that the internet computer apps run entirely on chain, whereas other blockchains merely store transaction data. These other blockchains are inefficient as an application platform because they are essentially just a blockchain for documenting transactions. As a result, off-chain solutions and centralized storage services are frequently used. However, everything can be done now on the internet computer subnets. Another major difference between the internet computer and other cryptocurrency blockchains is it requires an internet identity to interact with applications on ICP. Unlike regular blockchains, which just require a wallet connection, this identity can be paired to your smartphone, computer, or a secure USB key. A wallet address is then automatically created for you when you generate an internet identity. The device that is originally used to create the internet identity becomes the one that is used to verify all transactions. Note, it is required to add new devices to the same identity. The blockchain industry has operated mainly between two basic consensus mechanisms so far: proof of work and proof of stake. Apart from Bitcoin, nearly all major networks now operate with a proof of stake model. The Internet Computer System has its own consensus mechanism, which is chain key technology innovation, which performs blockchain processes without limits. So far, the blockchain of the world have been surprisingly limited in ability. For the word of mass adoption to arrive, chains like Ethereum and BNB, which are the most active and voluminous chains in the world, must improve throughput capabilities to accommodate more transactions. The ICP does not have that problem and uses exponential growing subnets of nodes to allow indefinite scalability. Every blockchain has different speeds and capabilities. Unlike with scalability, the metrics are measured and comparable. Metrics like block size, block time, average transaction size, and transactions per second can be used to compare the processing speed of a blockchain. Using its innovative keychain feature, the Internet computer is by far the fastest blockchain processor in all blockchains. The fees to facilitate transactions are a key metric for users. If the fee is too big, it does not always merit the transaction for some users. The opportunity costs are too high, but as the chain scales and grows, the fees can come down. With ICP, the fees are relatively low, just like other new L1s in the market right now. As we should know by now, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. There were several concerns in the whole internet computer story. 1. You need an internet identity to operate in the network. That means you have a single identity that's tied to everything you do on your internet. 2. Since the longer you stick, the more voting power you get, the definitive foundation will have control over the network forever. They don't get more than half of the existing coins, but they have a clear incentive to stick and a direct advantage over everyone else. In a 2018 interview, Dominic Williams, the creator, said that the project aims to comply with the law of each country it operates in. A famous crypto YouTuber, Coinbase, asked, how is this possible for a protocol that is supposed to have open governance and decentralization? That doesn't sound at all like a cryptocurrency to me, which actually feels more like it. 4. They are developing Endorphin, a free and open operating system for mobile phones. However, to access it, you also need an internet identity, and all of its updates will be governed by the NNS. Using these facts, you can tell the effect that the internet identity will have on privacy while using the ICP blockchain.
The Internet Computer ICP wants Web3 services to run 100% completely on chain, being the only protocol on top of which developers can build and users can enjoy fully decentralized applications. ICP aims to ditch corporate cloud, insecure bridges, and expensive oracles in the process to make things more cost-effective and affordable for everyone. This is the end of the video. I may not have touched everything on this topic, and in the process of explaining all this lingua, I might have made mistakes. Feel free to correct me in the comment section, and if you're a dev and you understand these concepts more, please help others in the comment section. If you're enjoying content like this, please don't forget to give us a like on this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to get videos like this in real time. Thank you. See you in the next one.